Hello and welcome to LHS News. I'm Edgar Fierro, and with me is Jonathan Gomez. We have many new faces here at Lyons High School this year, and we'd like to welcome them all. Our first story today focuses on a new teacher here at Lyons High School, Chief Master Foster. For more information, we return to Jerry Pando.
This year, Lyons High School Air Force Junior ROTC has hired a new senior aerospace science instructor.
I have a great group of cadets. Obviously, they're very involved. They want to improve. They're really interested in looking at new and different ways of doing things and trying to mix things up a little bit. So yeah, I'm very pleased with them so far.
Chief Master Foster came down to Lyons from Chicago to teach at his home state.
You know, I've had a great time here. The staff have welcomed me and helped me out from day one, you know, as far as fitting in. Students here, I've got to know quite a few of these students other than just the ROTC cadets. And just the welcoming atmosphere here.
Students and staff were very excited for the new staff member. We interviewed a student on his perspective.
A great improvement on enforcement as well as our community activity and as well as having fun inside class.
For LHS News, I'm Jerry Pando.
Our next story also highlights a new addition to the LHS staff. This summer we gained a new counselor, Denise Dickinson. Our own Tyler Pilcher has more.
This new school year brings us a new counselor, Mrs. Dixon. She is from Stafford, Kansas.
The fact that I had worked at Stafford School District for 15 years or more.
Principal Kelly Nusser has a high thoughts on Miss Dixon's work ethic and her role in the team.
I like her very well. I believe that Mrs. Dixon is doing a very good job and has been a good addition to our high school staff.
Miss Dixon's been a counselor for years. Lyons is benefiting from her experience.
Absolutely, absolutely. She has a lot of experience, and the 12, 13 years of previous experience as a counselor has just been a very good plus for us. She works with our students and our staff.
Denise Dixon feels very welcome here at Lyons High School.
I have felt very welcomed. I've enjoyed the administration and the office staff, but the kids have been really super.
For LHS News, I'm Tyler Pilcher, signing off.
Thank you, Tyler, for that story. Lyons High School also gained many new students to start the school year. We hope that you all have found LHS to be a great place to go to school. For more information about this, we will turn to Jonathan Gomez.
As the new year kicks off, we have many new faces here at Lyons High School.
To start working on my master's through Sterling College.
Some of the new faces here at Lyons High School moved from quite a distance.
I like the beach life. It's pretty fun. The kids, big schools, it's cool.
All the new faces moved here for various reasons, but we are glad they came here to Lyons High School.
I moved because my mom has friends here, and also we had a house fire.
I'm the Lyons because things at home have gone pretty bad, so I came down here to make things good.
In conclusion, I believe that the new faces at Lyons High School really like it here.
It's a small place, but you have nice kids here and you get to know everybody. Small place, good community.
I like the people because they're all nice and it's a nice environment.
For LHS News, I'm Jonathan Gomez. It's fall. The temperatures are dropping, the leaves are changing colors, football is being played, and that means it's homecoming time. Once again, homecoming activities this year included a bonfire, a pep rally, a sophomore class dinner, a football game, a homecoming dance, and of course, the crowning of a king and queen. For a look back on homecoming, we turn to Grant Rowley.
Homecoming was a smashing hit for Lyons, beating Hillsborough 32-6. Homecoming candidates were happy to win for their grade. Some of them thought it was a great honor.
It'd be an honor to do it. It's like you're representing your school. It's like an award you get for doing that.
Seniors have already planned what they were going to do when they get out of high school.
Hopefully attend college. I really want to go to Fort Hays or either just Hutch or Great Bend.
Sponsor has been very busy getting the girls ready for homecoming and the king and queen ready for action.
Sponsor went around and got donations from the community for the prizes that we handed out to the kids. The cheerleaders also went around town and decorated the windows, also helped with the ceremony.
I was happy to win homecoming, and the king and queen were Cody and Jaden. At LHS, I'm Grant Rowley.
Thank you, Grant, for that look back on this year's homecoming. Our next story focuses on another fall activity, debate. The debate team started preparing for their season even before school started, and they already have several meets.
The 2015-2016 debate season is going on full swing, along with a whole new topic to work with. The participants have a lot to say about it.
This year's topic is resolved the United States federal government should substantially curtail its domestic surveillance.
Coach Dawson has high expectations for this year.
There's a lot to expect this debate season. I have some novice teams that are doing quite well, and my varsity teams are getting back into the groove of things, so we're looking at possibly having state qualifiers.
Despite not having any debaters medal yet, the goals haven't dwindled. They still have their eyes on the prize.
My goal for this debate season is to try to keep my wins as high as possible.
Debaters aren't afraid to express their like for debate.
I like how you can get into, when you get into round, you get heated and you feel really passionate about what you're talking about.
LHS News on the 2015-2016 debate season. I'm Catherine Alvidres.
And now let us take a look at your LHS News weather. For the most up-to-date weather information, we turn to Andre Red.
Today will be partly cloudy with a high of 67 degrees. For tomorrow and Thursday, we can expect about the same thing as today. Later in the week, we have a strong chance of getting some much-needed rain. On Friday, we have a 70% chance of getting rain during the day. Early Saturday, there is a small chance of some rain, and on Sunday, there is about the same thing. And now, back to the main desk.
Thank you, Andre. And now on to our next story. Lyons High School's newest club is a chess club. For more information, we turn to Andre Red.
Okay, so chess club, it's a club that we just get together and we hang out with Mr. Spencer and we just play chess. It was actually started by Matt and I. We decided to go in one afternoon and play chess, and so every Tuesday and Thursday we stay after school.
During chess club, it's just kind of just a fun thing to do. I get to talk with separate people.
Hello, today we're going to learn about one of the few student-run clubs, chess club.
You come in after school on Tuesday or Thursday, and we just sit down and we play each other. We normally all play each other once, and normally we go by who wins, plays the next person.
The chess club is just basically a time where we get together and have fun playing chess. It's where we kind of just mess around and kind of critique each other based on what we do.
Okay. For LHS News, I'm Andre Red. Thank you.
Thank you, Andre, for that update about the chess club. And now for the latest update about LHS sports, we turn to our sports reporter, Ulises Landeros.
I'm ready. Thank you, Edgar and Jonathan. First off, all I would like to say is congratulations to Samantha Trejo on qualifying for the state cross-country meet. Samantha placed third in the regionals meet this past Saturday, earning herself a spot in the state meet. She will race this Saturday at 1 p.m. just north of Lawrence at Rimrock Ranch. Our next story today is a look at the football team this season. The team got off to a rocky start, but they are building momentum at just the right time as they are headed into the district play. For more information about the team, I have taken a detailed look into it. Our football team started the season off rocky, but they're looking to bounce back, especially after the last week's big win.
I think so. I think they're going to be ready. It's never been a problem for Lions to get ready to play Sterling.
The coaches and players believe that we match up pretty well in the upcoming game versus Sterling.
Oh, I think we match up tremendously. I know their record's a little better than ours, but when you say Lions and Sterling, I don't think the records matter.
Us on top, obviously, we just had that last big win, and it's our only win of the season, but we beat Sterling 3 out of the 4 years that I've been here so far, and I don't expect anything less.
It's always been a little nerve-wracking because everyone kind of looks to you on the offense, but, it's nice. I get to help control everything, make sure everything goes well, and, I'm just ready to play well.
From LHS News, I'm Ulises Landeros. The volleyball team season came to an end this past weekend at the sub-state tournament. But overall, they had a good season. For a look back on how they did this past season, we turn to Edgar Fierro.
Here at Lyons High, we interviewed some students and how it felt to be a senior athlete.
I feel like I have a lot of pressure because they all look up to all the seniors and they try to get better with us, and we try to help them as much as we can.
We asked how they've helped out the underclassmen.
Help them whenever they need some like tips or any way to get better, to better themselves in.
Lastly, we asked what their favorite memories from high school sports has been.
Probably just getting help from other seniors when I was a freshman, or having breakfast at Coach's house.
For LHS News, this is Edgar Fierro.
Now back to Jonathan and Edgar at the main desk.
Thank you, Willis Linderos, for that update on LHS sports.
Thank you for joining us today. For LHS News, I'm Jonathan Gomez, and with me is Edgar Fierro. Have a great day.